Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love going to air this out to start. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
Quarterback of his renowns, not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
A second down throw here for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
play fake, it's Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Packers first down.
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. Sticking in the air, Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
It's second down.
There's Love to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Down. Black 40. Red, yellow, black ultra. Smash, red. Green jack.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Here we go.
Watson coming in motion right.
Yellow. Cut.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Gets it to him on the screen. Has a big hole left. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Black, 95.
They're going to go. It's Love. He finds it beyond the marker. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
I'm not a bus. All my people there.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game to the LSU product. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Back-to-back carries here. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He is rocked. That ball's free. And the Packers secure it. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, and have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Setting him on the dive. Tackle made right around the 26. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Quickly to Watson. Room up the sideline, now at the 40. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
52, strike, ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He still has room inside the 30. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
By Nate Hobbs. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Shut up! 19!
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Our score, 14-0. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19!
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And this one is launched downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Come on, set! Half to 60, half to 60!
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. Oh, this big guy is moving. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. To the air with Love. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard
So
line.
early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, check Mega. Yellow. 20. Mega. Sharp. 17.
Running it after the penalty. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 12. First down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Drill green. Black ultra. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready. Striker. 3-3. Red.
Here's the give on third and short. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Thrown on first down, Love. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
First and goal, Green Bay.
60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers take a 13-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. If you get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Here's the handoff. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now it's McCarthy. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Don't want to give them another shot at 3rd down, so they'll bring up 4th while they can and decline the flag. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Down. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He beams one deep right side. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Strike 60. Yellow, 22. Check smash. Hey, check mega. Set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Got it?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Fight. 30 seconds. Zone check. Striker. Check striker. Hut.
Another carry for him. Nice fight, good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning in this first half. Sit tight, more coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Get you to the blue. Watch out now. Safety steering. Black Ultra.
And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
From the gun, Mason. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Working now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 44. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the double. Ready. Hut, hut.
Handoff now from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Here's McCarthy to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. 18, right. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Down. Smash. Red 50. Green.
Love from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Entering Cooper there to make the stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Check.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Hauled in left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk, trap 60.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation, and they could really use a good one here. Brings it in at the 12. Makes a tackle. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. White.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
He was brought down.
Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
That's complete right side. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Red, 38. 22.
Handoff on 3rd and short. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
2 yards.
So out now comes the punter.
4th down.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Caught quickly on the slant. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Go!
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Rolling into enemy territory. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
17 yards.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A pickup of 17. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. They give it to him again. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
McCarthy to throw it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another, 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for a first. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready. Black 40.
Love with it on first down. Catch made by Schoonmaker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
Love on 3rd and short. Has his man. It stops. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Down. 5, 6, 45. 1. Shot. 17. Set.
Loves to throw again. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll give the Packers the first.
First down, Packers.
Set. Ready. 10 black.
Once more, it's Love. Dumped off to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
30 striker, 23. Here we go, set. 33, yellow, ready.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Offense to the line fast.
Right. Ready?
Throwing his love on third. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
First down.
Ready?
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
22 needle. Ready. Red, 38, slice, 97. Go!
Here's a design run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Set, hut, drill, green. Yellow, 43. Close, 10. Hut.
Back to the well again. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
For the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Vikings, 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Complete out to the right. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now McCarthy. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Now, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play. We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. So play number one almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number two has in store.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. All set to go now from the 35.
Down.
On first and 10, here's Love. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Right, watch out now. 50 Fury. Still.
Again, a run with Lloyd. And he gets a feel on the plunge forward. Working quickly here.
Second and 6.
To the air with Love. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
There's a dive up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Here's McCarthy to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
38. Come on, set. Blue, 32. Check, Hunt.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Ready up.
That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
33, yellow. Ready.
On the give, it's Lloyd. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Ready, ready. Black ultra. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Throwing for the back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
22-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, Smash. Hey. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey. Riggs. Hurt.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Buying some time right. This one falls incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Trayvon Diggs has got it! And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Hut.
Lloyd running dead ahead. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Black 40. 22 needle. Hut.
Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Red 38. Hut.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers nearing their second win in the campaign. All set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
And send a receiver left.
Yellow. Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. Big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Right. 95. Hey, go steal. Set.
They run once more with Lloyd. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Space on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Shakespeare, let's go. Blue, 32. Ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And he falls on it. So they're going to keep possession and a chance to add to their lead. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.